Hello Leo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your March 2020 messages from Spirit reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well. Okay Leo. Okay, this might be specific for some of you. Occasionally this happens. So we have a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. So some of you might have lost your mothers. Yeah, and this is just, you know, them reaching out from the other side, telling you that they're there. Like I said, it won't be for everybody, probably just for some of you. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card. What else do we have, Angel Spirits Guide? Okay. Reach out. Look, we've got a mother's love, reach out, okay? We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. But I also feel for some of you, you know, the way the cards are falling and mother's love is reaching out. Okay. Beautiful, but like I said, it won't be for everybody. But this is a message for some of you of reach out for support, allow yourself to be guided, but also don't be afraid to ask for help from people around you. Okay, what else do we have, Angel Spirits Guides for Leo? What is the message for Leo, please? Okay, thank you. We have nurture yourself first. Put yourself first. Take care of yourself. You know, it's a really nurturing energy. Healing energy. If you've been through ill health, you know, this is a beautiful card. Look after yourself. If you've had too much on your plate, if you're pushing yourself too much, it is about looking after yourself, doing the things that you need to do to look after yourself, Leo. It is about focusing on you. Okay, Angel Spirits Guides, what is the message for Leo, please, our lovely Leos? Okay. We have soul fragments. Balance will be restored. Yeah. And it's from within. You know, this is from within. Finding balance from within. Looking after yourself, maybe. Okay, Archangels, what is the message for Leo, please? What is the message for Leo? Okay. Oh. Leo, you know, we have hello from heaven. Beautiful. Someone is really wanting to reach out to you, you know. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings because you're being guided. You're being told to look after yourself. You're being told that everything will be okay, balance will be restored. But I feel for some of you, you need to get balance back in your life. And it is about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. Very powerful, but you know, the messages are what they are, you know. Okay, Angel Spirits Guides, what do we have for Leo, please? So Leo, you might hear winds, you know, coming through on the microphone. We have Storm Kira here at the moment, and it is about 90-mile-an-hour winds. So it is a bit crazy outside at the moment, so you might well hear that in the background. That's what that will be. Okay, what do we have, Angel Spirits Guides? So I pull 3 cards. The first card is the issue or challenge you need help from Spirit on. Second card is the advice from Spirit. And the third card is the outcome should you follow that advice. So what do we have, Angel Spirits Guides? Okay, 3 cards. Is that 3? Yeah. We have the 8 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, so advice from Spirit. We have the Hierophant. A Taurus might be playing a part in your life. You know, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, both cards of Taurus. And the outcome, should you follow the advice, we have the Empress, Venus in Taurus. Okay. Okay, what do we have for Leo, please, Angel Spirits Guides? Can we have clarifiers for the cards that are on the table, please? For the sign of Leo for March 2020, please. Okay, what do we have for Leo, please? Let's start with the High Priestess, the 8 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Okay, we've got Death. The Hierophant, the advice from Spirit. We have the Knight of Swords. I'm going to pull one more. We have the 6 of Swords. And I'm going to pull one more for this. Can we have one more, please? 9 of Pentacles. The Empress. We have the 5 of Wands. Let's get one more. 2 of Coins. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay. Okay, Leo. I'm going to start with Death. So, Death, ruled by Pluto, the planet of death, destruction, rebirth, regeneration. This is the Phoenix Rising card. It's a card of Scorpio. This is generally about allowing endings to happen in order to move on from something. And it could have been a Taurus in your life. You know, we have the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. You know, I feel for some of you that, you know, these cards here is there's an ending. It is about trusting your instincts to walk away from something that hasn't been fulfilling, something that hasn't lived up to your hopes, dreams or expectations. It's fallen short. This is somebody who's been disappointed, let down, and they're trusting their instincts now to take control of their life. That is the red. You know, they're taking control. It's their conscious decision, choice to walk away from something where there's been something missing. There's a missing cup here. And the cups in tarot represent our emotions and feelings. Something hasn't been fulfilling. This hasn't been a fulfilling experience, and it's over. And this is somebody walking towards the new, something that will fulfill their hopes, dreams and wishes. They have something new to walk towards, and that's why the Empress is here, and they're moving away from whatever this was. You know, this can be about, you know, certainly to do with it. A Taurus is featuring very heavily in your life. Won't be for everybody, but the King of Pentacles can be a Taurus, you know. So some of you are walking away from a Taurus. There is an ending here. Some of you are moving on emotionally. Could be from a relationship. But the King of Pentacles as an energy can be to do with, you know, this can be about focusing on your career path. This can be about re-establishing your own self-esteem, your own self-worth. This can also be about an opportunity, you know, walking towards new opportunities in business, focusing on your money and career, because you do have the Nine of Pentacles here. But this is somebody, this is a card of trust. And I feel for some of you, you're being told to trust your instincts. This is very much about walk away. Walk away from something. Something has ended here. And you're being told to trust your instincts here. The King of Pentacles is very much a card of trust. You know, I feel this is a... There could have been, you know, with the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant, there could have been some truth that brings change, you know, could be to do with the Taurus, you know, and that could be why the ending is happening. There could be some truth here. But also as an energy, you know, the Hierophant is about somebody who is searching for meaning. What's it all about, you know, where do I go from here? All of this kind of energy. And I feel for some of you, you're getting clarity on that. You're getting clear in terms of the path. This is change that comes from within in your perspective. That's enabling you to see the path in your external environment, understanding the actions that you need to take, the decisions that you need to make, the words that you need to speak. This can also be about having an idea on where you're moving towards now, getting direction. The Knights are very directional energies. They are also represent change. Could be communication that brings change, truths that bring change. Can also be, they can also be the rescuers. And I feel for some of you, there's a big message of have faith in your own ability to get clarity on a situation and understand how to find direction now, Leo. Yeah, powerful, powerful card. I mean, this is a positive shift. This is progress. This is getting clarity on your situation and understanding where you're moving towards. Now, certainly with the Six of Swords, there can be a transition here. Some of you are putting past troubles behind you, troubled waters. And there's a message here of plain sailing ahead, you know. And all the while, you know, this is also can be associated with Charon or Charon, I can't remember how you pronounce it, the ferryman who ferries souls to Hades. There's a deep message of rebirth here, you know, in this transition. You know, this transition is a powerful one, and it is allowing you to reconnect to who you are, be reborn in your own light. You know, there's a big message of have faith in yourself, you're being guided, all of this kind of energy. Now, the Hierophant can also be a holy person that some of you might be speaking to, or somebody who represents holiness. You know, at a push, it can be a very good person who will give you good, honest advice. But you know where you're heading, Leo. You're going to be fine on your own. You know, the Nine of Pentacles, if you're focusing on your career path, because it might well be you're walking away from something, where you're heading towards is going to bring you achievement. This is a card of luxury, of material success, of re-establishing your own self-esteem, your own self-worth. This can also be a very good card, Venus in Virgo, in terms of health, healing, coming back from a deep challenge. It has been deep that you've had to go, but you are getting equilibrium back in your life now. Some of you may have had to relocate. Sometimes this can be about relocation for jobs, moving properties, travel, all of this kind of thing in order to put something behind you. But nevertheless, where you're heading, there is solidity, security, you understanding how to bring stability, success, good health into your life after a period of obviously being challenged. The Empress is about embrace the new. You know, she's very connected to money and love areas, so can connect to our careers, can connect to new children, pregnancies as well, can also be to do with new love coming into your life, something budding. Now that could be in the career front, the birth of something new, a new project, a new business venture, a new job, new financial investments, some good news on the money front, the beginnings of something. Can also be to do with new love. It is Venus energy, new deep love coming into your life, all of this kind of energy. And the beautiful thing about the Empress is you have to do the work to fulfill the promise of what she represents. It is very much linked to the law of attraction. What you put into something is what you get back. What you put out to the universe is what you get back. Do the hard work that you need to do, because there's a message here. You know, if it's not a person in your life, that there is some achievement and success coming your way, but you need to trust your instincts and to find that direction now. King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Empress is very, very promising success, but you have to make the promise of it a reality by doing the work. And to do that, you need to focus, you know. Two of Pentacles is a card of imbalance. These two pentacles keep on juggling round and round and round. And while they do, there's no expansion or growth for this juggler. It is grounding yourself now, understanding what is causing you imbalance. Because this is a big message of balance needs to be restored. Are you taking too much on? Are you trying to do too much at once? This is about prioritizing, doing one thing at a time, focusing your energies in order to bring greater growth into your life. But this is also about will I, won't I, you know, being in that kind of like stuck energy where you're like, do I, don't I, you know. This is Jupiter in Capricorn. Jupiter, that expansive energy, good luck, good fortune, expansion, growth, prosperity, all of those kind of energies that want to come in, but they can't come in while you're juggling the same thing over and over again. So I feel for some of you there is prioritization. There's a need to ground yourself now in order to really do the work that you need to do to fulfill the promise of what the Empress wants to bring into you. And I feel for some of you this can be about progress in terms of career. For some of you, you're walking away. You might be walking away from a career or a job. There may have been an ending there too. It could have been on the career front, not necessarily just in relationships. Some of you could have walked away from careers, and this is saying that where you're heading, don't worry, because put yourself first, take care of yourself, you know, because it's all part of this. You being you, coming into your own natural success, material success, giving greater solidity and foundation to your life, standing in your own success. This is a card of money, of security, can be to do with your health, getting back on track, but absolutely you've got everything that you need to bring success into your life, but you need to focus your energies, you know. And I certainly feel for some of you that if you're competing on jobs, This can be a card of competition. Certainly with the Knight of Wands here, you know, there is probably some kind of like positive change. This is like saying that you have what it takes to really get the opportunity, you know. This is a very good news on that front. This is a time of just going for it, you know, align with your passion, your power, your potential, realize it, because, you know, where these people are fighting for the wands, this Knight has the wand. So I feel that there is positive change afoot here when you align to just taking action or something, going for it. Yeah, just going for it. Now, like I said, this is a card of instability. The fives is instability. We've got instability here. It is about understanding what is causing you instability. Because I think certainly, you know, this can be a card of struggle, can be a card of petty conflict. This can be a card of one-upmanship in the corporate workplace as well. This can be about one person sometimes wanting more attention than the others. You know, it can be in any aspect in that respect. You know, I feel for some of you, you need to embrace the new and put this behind you. Restore balance in your life, you know. You know, Venus rules Libra. It is all about balance, you know, balancing everything in order to manifest the new. This is a 3. Beautiful energy to manifest the new. It's a big message of now is the time to take action, because there could be some opportunity coming your way. This is about when you take action, there is positive change. You've got 2 Knights in the reading, and the Knights are signs of change. You making it happen, you aligning with your power, taking action, just going for it now. This is the green light to go. The green light to go. Because I feel for some of you, it is very much embracing the new, something that is far more fulfilling. And there's a big message with the Empress that you lack for nothing. You lack for nothing in order to bring this to fruition. This is the beginnings of something, the birth of something. And you lack for nothing to make this grow. You have to take action now. You have to get clarity. Let the truth set you free. Because when you do, I feel that is when you stand in your own abundance here. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. And remember, the Taurus energy is a sign of stability and success. That's why it's with Venus. You know, it's ruled by Venus. Venus in Taurus. The Taurus energy anchors the promise of what Venus is trying to bring to you now. Can be to do with love, can be to do with money and career. Yeah. It's very nurturing energy as well. Like I said, some of you might have had health issues, and this is very positive in terms of health issues. But don't do too much, you know. I feel this is about don't take on too much. Could be for other people as well. Don't let other people distract you as well. 5 of Wands can sometimes be about distracting energy, doing too much for other people. I feel you're being told to focus on yourself, Leo. Yeah. We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. Beautiful. Yeah. And like I said, I do feel you're being told that. You're being guided here. Get balance back in your life. And I feel from that everything becomes clear. But there are things that you need to let go of in order to have that catalyst of positive change, you know, rise like the phoenix. So powerful message. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Leo. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.